Welcome in everybody to Ship Graveyard Simulator 3. We got early access to the demo that comes out on August 6th. We're going to take a quick look here and see what we get into. Who's this guy? This is me? Looks like we're heading off to work or quitting. I don't know. I can't tell if we're quitting our job or what. There we go. Ship Graveyard Simulator 3. We already did like an early play test of this, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. So shout out to the devs for hooking me up with the demo a little bit early. Intro here looks a little shaky, to be honest. He's inside. Found in warehouse. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Probably to the warehouse, Flop. Movement defines your... Okay, let's try again. Movement defines how you navigate the environment, interact with objects, and position yourself for work. So we got, yep, I mean, that seems pretty straightforward. Let's go ahead and close this. Looks like we have some markers. I got that dude over there. Love the world here. Looks cool. Who's this guy? What's up, big fella? Oh, it's you. I haven't seen anyone from your family in a long time. Wait, what does that mean? Your uncle, he was quite a character. Everyone knew him. Kind heart, tough hands. He used to tell me a lot about his plans. That you can build something out of this scrap if you got the patience. So, you're looking for work and answers. You came to the right place. You've already found the trailer. Here's the key. I saw the tools inside. Basic, but they'll do for your first wreck. Okay. Take them by a ship. Bring everything you collect back here to the warehouse. After that, do what you want with it. Sell it or turn it into for contracts. Come back to me when you're done. All right, man. Get into your car. Let's go for a little drive, I guess. So this is the warehouse where we come back and sell everything. Driving lets you use vehicles and move materials, equipment, and scrap around the yard. Use the input hints to accelerate, steer, and brake. So we've got gas, brake, handbrake, get in and out, horn, and unload. Hold U. Okay, I'm assuming it'll tell us when we get there anyway. Let me get in. Let's go for a little cruise. Ooh, it's a spurty little thing. It just took off on me there pretty good. All right, let's head on over here about 60 meters. I think this looks like where we did the play tests. Kind of looks familiar. There we go. Let me get out of the car here. We're going to get inside and get our tools. Ship purchase. Ships are acquired from ports visible on the map in the ship tube tab. Okay. You can move the map, select a port, and view the ships currently available there. Once a port is selected, choose one of the listed ships to purchase it and begin dismantling operations. All right, so it looks like there might have been a tutorial ship there. Look at this place. Can I grab that? No? Okay. Let's go over here. I guess we're getting the ship first. So up here we've got General Ship Tube, Mail, Logistics, HR, and Co-op. Oh my god, I can hear that dog. I remember that in the playtest. It never shut it up. Never shut it up. We got the daily report, expenses, income. Total report, the port summary. We're in Shatter Bay Wreck Shore. No ship contracts. We got Ship Tube up here. And it looks like we just have this one here. Let's take a little look. Black Harbor. That was a TV show. I don't know if anybody watched that show. That's kind of where I grew up as a child. In that area where they recorded that show. Let's go ahead here. Click on Drift Grave Beach. Okay, Drift Grave Beach isn't exactly a port. It's a coastline where abandoned ships slowly rot into the sand while the ocean reclaims what's left. No schedules, no regulations, not just rust, waves, and bad decisions. Most wrecks arrive here already half dead. The rest usually don't stay afloat for long. So here we have the tutorial ship. Everybody starts somewhere. Purchase ship. Not much of the original ship is left, just a stripped down wreck missing most of its outer hull and probably a few important documents. Let's go ahead and buy that. All right. Is this it? Is this the same one that was in the plate? It might be the same one. I'm not quite sure. Kind of looks like it. All right. So what's next? Take your tools. Let's go ahead and grab all of these. So this is what we had. Tool selection lets you choose the right tool for the task. You can open the radial menu using the keyboard or mouse. Cycle through tools with the scroll menu, the scroll wheel, or select a tool directly using its assigned number. So hold G. Okay, tool wheel. Okay. All right, so here we go. I picked my hammer. Use the hammer to break floors. Walls and destructible props. These elements have HP and take damage with each hit. Aim for sweet spots. Hitting them deals extra damage. Remember, once a prop is destroyed, only its resources remain. So let's go pound some floors, walls, and destructible props. I can't talk, man. I barely had my fucking coffee this morning. Let's get rocking. All right, so this is the ship, and it does look like the same one that we did in the playtest, but that's okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to bang on this. Can I do a big bang? Sweet spot's right there. Okay, good. Okay, nice. Okay. All right, destroy 5 walls or floors. So there's the first one. We got another one right here. Let me bang on this. Ooh. Perfect. Let's get up here. Let's bang on this guy. This is so addictive. This is one of those incredibly addictive games. A lot of people get into them. Got a lot of watchers, a lot of viewers of these kind of games too, which is cool. They're very popular. Let's go bang on this. All right, perfect. That little quest is done. Equip the saw. So here, we'll get this guy. Use the saw to cut light structures such as pipes and railings. You can cut them anywhere. When you hover over a valid element, a yellow mark appears to show where cutting can begin. The saw is also used to cut yellow cut spots, such as hinges or connection points between elements. All right. Let's grab this guy. And we want to get up here somehow. Is there stairs? I'm not quite sure how to get up there. We could bunny hop up there maybe. So this railing here. Okay, good. Oh, it cuts the whole way down. I wonder how far away we can space these out. Let me try over here, maybe. Okay, good. So that's all I had to do? Oh, I just had to do 3 in like one spot. Okay, so equip the torch now. So I got this bad boy. Use the torch to cut heavy structural elements such as beams. When you hover over a valid element, a red mark appears showing where cutting can begin. Move the torch along the element while holding the interaction button to cut through it. The torch is also used to destroy red cut spots, welds connecting elements to the ship's structure. Okay, cool. Let's get here. We want to burn something up here. So this beam is just hanging off here, so let me maybe bust this right here. Oh shit, that happened quick. I almost died. All right, let me take a look over. Can I do I can do these side ones too, can I? I think I cut down this whole thing last time I did this. It wasn't as dramatic as I thought it was going to be, but it was still pretty cool. Can I reach that? Oh, shit. Okay, I need to do one more. Let's do one. Let me see if I can find a good one. You know what? I'll do one of these. Screw it. Let's go right along the bottom here. Just like that. Okay, that looks good. Thought that was going to break. Equip the scanner. Scanner and scrap vision. The scanner lets you analyze ship elements. When enabled, hovering over an element shows what it is and what resources it contains. Hold the scanner button to activate scrap vision. This highlights interactive elements such as red cut spots, yellow cut spots, or pipe systems. The highlights also adapt to the tool you are holding. For example, yellow elements are highlighted when using the saw. So we want to use U to turn on and off the scanner, and hold U for scrap vision. Okay, let me try that. So we can do U. So this is me just pushing it. And then if I hold it, oh, we got scrap vision. I don't remember this last time. This is new, I think. So it's telling us what to collect here. So if we turn, wait, how do I turn scrap vision off? I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. I'm Spider-Man. What is this? Cloths and plastic barrels. Can I pick it up? Okay, we'll pick up the pieces. And we'll bring these ones here. Let me turn this up a little. There we go. We got barrels. It's like garbage. And equip crate. Okay. I got me a crate. And the crate stores items you collect by hand, such as props and smaller ship parts. It has limited capacity. It can only carry a certain amount of weight and items. Throw the crate onto a trailer or pick up to transport its contents to warehouse. You can use as many crates as you want while working on a ship, but each truck can only carry a limited amount of weight at a time. So right to hold, quick throw. Okay. Let's grab this. So I can pick stuff up for this, with this, right? Is this going inside my little crate? I think it is in the bottom right there. It has a weight. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Throw the crate into your pickup. Okay, sorry. Oh, I probably should have drove this over, shouldn't I? That's my ass shaking like that. That's not the crate. Okay, let's pull this here. Yoink. Nice chuck. All right, let me bring this a little bit closer. That's cool. It shows some of the stuff in the back. I think last time they had like placeholders and it didn't look very good, so this actually looks quite a bit better. They want me to drive to the warehouse now. Go back this way. I think it was this road over here. The driving's nice. Feels good. And we want to probably go inside here. And we'll park in the spot. The warehouse stores all ship parts and resources you collect. It has limited capacity, so you need to manage stored materials carefully. Transport materials from the shipyard to the warehouse using your truck. Only warehouse items count toward contracts. To sell, process, or use resources for missions, you must transport them from the warehouse to the required location. When your vehicle is in a vehicle zone, you can quickly unload its contents into the warehouse. You can also use the warehouse computer to move items between the vehicle and the warehouse or split props into resources. So hold U to unload bed while in the vehicle or E to interact with the computer. All right, a lot of reading there. Let's go here. All right, deliver the materials at the computer. Well, I want to hold this. I don't want to get... Okay, fine. I'll get out. All right, let's check this out. Okay. Let's move all. And this moves it from the truck into the warehouse capacity. Split a prop into resources. So up here, I've got trash. We can split this, okay. And that gave me more trash or something? I don't... Okay, let me go out here. And it wants me to complete the contract. All right, let's get going. I think I'm heading back to the boat. Oh, it's got me back here home. Never mind. It's going back. Okay, sorry. I misunderstood. I thought we were going to finish working on the boat more. Each ship has its own pool of contracts that allow you to earn additional money during dismantling. Every time you purchase a ship, the available contract objectives may be different. Contract objectives are displayed in the top left corner of the screen. Progress updates when the required item are stored in your vehicle or warehouse. Contracts can only be completed when the required elements are in the warehouse, and they must be claimed on the computer in your cabin. Okay, man. If you say so. So this one was in the top left. We've got the barrels. I've got the cloths, or the clothes, and the plastic there. Okay, so now we come down here. We've got mail here as well. We have contracts on this ship. And then there's next contracts too, I see. Okay, so we'll claim this for 500 bucks. We got $5,500, and we can close this. Contract completed. Collect more materials from the ship. Okay, let's go do that. Let's come down here. Let's start cutting. Oh, there's more crap laying around. Wait, what was all this crap? If I pick up the... Wait, where's my barrel? Or my crate, I mean. There you go. So it just appears. I see. I thought it was a crate in the wheel. We pick up some of this junk. Just clean up all this. Maybe we'll get a ton of shit just from here. We're already at 0.2. Okay. Nothing there. We've got that. Gotta get all this shit out of the way anyway. Okay, good. A lot of picking up in here. A lot of picking up and doing. A lot of picking up and stuffings. What? Okay, let's grab this. Grab this. Grab you. Grab that. This. Do this. I remember how long this took before, too. Got a little boring for a video, I think. I think a lot of creators have, like, concern they're boring their viewers, but I think I've stopped caring as much. Okay, let's grab this. As much as I love you all, I think I'm trying to edit my videos a little bit, but not much. Not much, to be honest. Let's throw this in here. Was that enough? Oh, okay. I wasn't looking. Those fish really put us over. All right, let's go recycle these fish here. Where am I going? Drive to Scrap Market. All right, let's head on over that way. Now, let me see. Do I have a map of the place? Doesn't look like Doesn't look like the M is working. Okay, seeing if I had an interface somewhere. Let's go through here. Head out of the scrapyard. Wow, this place is... Like, do people live here? This is very scrappy. This is like Borderlands, like 10 years before the shit really hit the fan. All right. What is this little... Oh, is this the shops? Scrap market. Accepts all types of materials collected during dismantling. It offers lower prices than specialized buyers, but allows you to sell everything in one place. To start selling, drive your vehicle into the vehicle zone and interact with the worker. Other buyers in the city may offer better prices for specific resources, but the scrap market is the fastest way to sell your load. Okay. Interact with worker. Okay, let's do that. Let me get in here. Get out. And we'll interact with these folks here. So we have that guy. Sorry, Guy? Wait, are you... You lady? Can we make babies together or not? I'm confused here. Let me come over here. Is there just one guy? He's just flexing. Your arms are bent like crazy. Is this where the dog noise has been coming from? I can't stand it. All right, let's go here. Let's talk to
Hoş
this.
geldiniz. Yardım edebileceğim bir şey olursa söyleyin.
Sure. Okay, let's go ahead and sell that. Yes, sell items. Time and money. You've earned your first money from contracts and selling materials. Use it to buy ships, upgrade tools, vehicles, your house, or workers who are paid daily. Time keeps moving. Night lasts from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. You can work during the night, but shops will be closed and workers will not be available. You can also skip the night by going to sleep in your house. All right, cool. That's cool that we have like a house and we can upgrade shit and stuff. Let me get back to it. Take a little cruise back to my house. I don't know if we keep that last ship or if we get a new one. All right, let's talk to this feller. Go back to Adrian at the warehouse. What are we doing here? Well, looks like you didn't get lost out there. First wreck's behind you, and you're still on your feet. That's a good sign. Most don't last that long. Too much noise, too much rust, not enough patience. There's more waiting behind the yard. The city, shops, new jobs, better gear, more machines, and a few people you probably shouldn't trust. But that's for the full game. For now, you've seen enough to know what Wreckshore is about. Tutorial finished. Time to get your hands dirty. All right, let's do it. Wait, what am I hearing? What's happening? What the hell was that? Okay, let's get back to work, I think. Oh, I got mail here. How do I answer that from out here? I don't think I have a phone on me. I don't know if there's like an answer mail button. I'll go back to my little house here and check things out. Okay, demo content. This demo includes 2 trucks with different trailers. Oh, okay. A dump trailer and a flatbed trailer. Each serves a different purpose, and you'll learn how to use them as you progress. Once you finish dismantling your first ship, use the computer to purchase a second vessel, USS Fletcher, and make full use of your new equipment. All right, let's hold this. Let's do this. So here's our 2 trucks that we got access to. Pretty neat, pretty neat. That one holds like probably the junk, and then this, are we hauling like big parts away? I'm not quite sure. This says for sale. Wait, didn't I already buy this? Not available. Wreckshore property. Oh, you can get like another one or like an upgraded one. Maybe when you buy that, it upgrades this spot for you. Maybe. Merber. So we do have the other ship, but I kind of want to see like a new one because we already worked on this one in the playtest. Oh, it costs 10 grand. So if we can get 10 grand, that'd be cool. Let me check mail. Not available in demo. You cock-block me on the mail. You tease me with the notification, but I can't answer it. That's what hell will be for this generation. They'll have a phone with all of these notifications, but they can't look at them. It's just a phone with icons with notifications all red and stuff, but they can't actually click on anything. All right, let's see if we can pick up some shit. First, we want to get rid of all the stuff here. We got this and that and this and that. This and like that and like this and that. Okay, there we go. This one here. Okay. I actually don't mind playing this first ship again. That's one of the nice things about these games, is the replayability. You get to tackle the same ship in different ways, maybe. I think cleaning up all the nonsense off the ground here is probably a good idea. Okay, good. Grab this shit. That shit. this guy, that guy. And we'll clean all this crap off the ground. I got a mug, my old famous mug. That was my drinking mug. I don't know what it was doing here. Grab this. We've got barrels, we got boards, we've got wires. It's kind of amazing that I can carry 1.5 tons. Okay. Don't have to bring any of this shit down. Look at the space we're making. Okay, we're almost at 1.5 tons already. All right, let me give this a little toss. Yeet. There we go. Let me keep picking up stuff. And I want to clean this ship out. Nice. Grab that. There's a propane tank. Safe. That dog's still just going ape shit over there. Let me pick up all these little boxes and pieces. These are all my hopes and dreams and developer requests here sitting on this graveyard ship. All collected here on one ship. All my hopes and dreams that I want to see in games. All my requests to developers to be like, hey, can you add this feature? Hey, dude, hey, developer, could you maybe add this or fix this? This is where they go to die. All of those requests are on this ship here, right here. I'm picking them up and throwing them in the trash. Oh, yeah. This is, I play so many games that I do forget quite a bit of, like, we did the playtest of this, and I do kind of... The hell did I just do? I think I just did the quick throw. So I do forget, like, how things were running and stuff, but this one I do remember was slightly janky a little bit, I think, if I remember correctly, and there was a couple small issues. I think the placeholders were kind of annoying, so this is kind of... This is nice. I feel like it's very smooth right now. And if I remember correctly, I don't think they had a VSync option in the playtest. Again, I could be confusing my games, but there was one in this, and it's running nice here. Again, I think August 6th is the demo release. This is not sponsored, but they did give me early access, so thank you to that again. Let's go up here. Why am I using this, by the way? So this does have a limit. I do have my trucks up here as well. Let me actually bring one down. Here, I'll take this to the warehouse. Do I have a contract? I got cable, tools, okay, trader belts. Now, can I finish the contract while this stuff's on my truck? Is that what they said? I think it said truck or warehouse, right? Okay, if I hit tab, it says I think I can switch my contracts, but I must only have one. So let's come in here, and we have contracts, and next contract, okay. 7 of 4, 30 of 3, yada, yada, yada. Claim that. Delivery required. Okay, so it does have to be in the warehouse. I was going to say, that's kind of sussy. Let me bring this stuff, though, over. Oh, God. Oh, God, what am I doing? Okay. All right, let's drive in the yellow here. Let me get on out. Getting on out. And we'll come in here. We'll move all that shit over there. Now, once this gets too full, I'm assuming a lot of the crap that we don't want to use, we can throw inside of the scrap market and get rid of it. Heavy elements handling. All right, so 4.2 of 20 tons we have in here already. So we need to finish some contracts here to get rid of some of those materials. Or we stock it full on the truck and we go sell it. Trying to look for other POIs and stuff here. Again, I don't know where the map would be. I saw this over here. This looks like a truck place. I wonder if they can fix up my truck. Okay, we got music playing. Blah, 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 blah. Don't know if I can play that. Blah, 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 blah. How do I turn that off? Not available in demo. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Looks like a place that I can do stuff, though. I'm assuming you can pimp out your truck. And let me come out here. All right, nice. We'll get out, and let me finish this job. We'll get some more cold, hard cash. I got that cold, hard cash. Ship says scrap it. No, I don't want to scrap you. Liquids, non-metals, and metals. Let's claim this one. Contract complete. Okay, saving. We got another one. Do we have another one? You want to give me another one? Current ship. Contracts. Okay. How do I get, like, the next one here? It's not letting me change the contract, so I wonder if that's it for this ship, and we can move on to, like, the next one. However, you can only own one ship, so I have to scrap this guy, but I don't get anything for it. So what I would like to do, I think, is get the truck down there. Maybe the big boy. We'll get some more resources, and we'll try to get to $10,000. I do have a bunch in storage as well. Oh, this is nice. But yeah, let's go ahead and clean this up, and we'll dump a bunch of trash inside here and try to raise that money, make sure that we can afford it. I think it was 10 grand, right? When I clicked on it again, I didn't see the price. Inside, this looks a lot cleaner already, though, which is nice. Grab you. So far, we've only been kind of picking up trash. I haven't really deconstructed much. But that's okay. We'll get there, baby. We'll fucking get there. Patience. We like patience around here. There we go. Little treasure map worth $400,000. I'm just going to throw that in the trash. Okay. Can I pick you up? No. Down here. And I think that's it for the bot. Ooh. Got some hidden trash. Okay. I'm excited. This is money right here. I can't pick that up. All right. And then looks like there's some. Oh, never mind. I didn't realize I was full. Yeet. So there's an upstairs here. Let me come up here. Okay. Pick all that up. Hopefully that contract can switch. And I was expecting multiple more, but maybe this demo just doesn't have that many for the tutorial. And it wants to get to the new ship. So I'm just going to collect some stuff, see if we can get that money. Get that money. This is giving us a good variety of crap, though. Toss that in. I'm not watching my weight there. I didn't see how high it was. Total. What do we got here? I'm not sure. If I hit G, what is that? Okay, never mind. Grab that, and these. Maybe we start burning down some railings here a little bit. Okay, let's go ahead here. And let's do, I'm going to cut these off. Very nice. Pick those up. Grab that bad boy. Grab this one. What if I can come down this far? Okay. Oh, shit, I'm stuck. Wait, what's happening? Can I pick that up? There we go. That was weird. That one was too big. Okay, grab that. No, come back. No, don't do that. No. Okay. I feel like it's getting stuck at the last part there. I'm not sure why. Yeah, that one was fine. And then this railing here. Let me see if I can put this up. What's happening? Okay, it's too big. Oh, I just snapped my legs. All right, let me grab these and I'll get the torch out. Maybe we could bust this up. Good. Grab that piece and this piece. And we had some of this trash underneath here as well. And I think we need the hammer for some of this stuff, right? So we can bang on these floors and such. Is that not working? That works. Grab that piece. There's the sweet spot. I couldn't see it in the sun. Grab you. Not enough space in crate. Oh, okay. Let me do a little tossies right in there. Yeet. Lovely. And I'm actually gonna go sell my stuff. I have stuff in the warehouse, and I want to see if I have enough money because I want to get to the new ship. But this is fun. I do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. So let's get this big bad bitch over there, and we'll dump this stuff off. A little bit more of a challenge here on the corners and such. There we go. Watch out, buddy. Let me drive this guy in. And there we go. Let's park it right there. Let me get out. Let's dump this stuff in. Actually, wait. Can I sell stuff through here? I think I have to go down to the scrap market, right? I don't think I can keep it here. So can I load everything? Props. I can't do it here. Can I load everything into the truck? Let's move all. I want to go the other way, though. Press hold to move stack. So how, is there a move all to the other way? You can't move item warehouses at max capacity. Buddy. Okay, so if you just hold your mouse over and just hold space, you can do one item at a time to move it back. It's kind of weird that there's not like a little switch, like move to truck, move to warehouse, and you just click one button, but I can move everything over here. I'm wondering if I can keep everything in the warehouse and sell it to the scrappers while it's over here, or if it has to be on the truck. I'm not quite sure, but I'm going to load this up, and I'm going to head over to the market and see if I can sell this shit. And the game just crashed. That's pretty cool. Oh, fuck. Okay, so this is where I reloaded back. It looks like the contract's still completed. I do have the truck there, but the railing's still here. It looks like I was like half done doing the railing. So that didn't work out how expected. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna grab the truck. We had a little crash there while I was moving stuff from the warehouse back to the truck. I'm gonna head back out and see if I can. I'm just gonna go right to the market this time though with this shit. Look, dudes up there on the pipes just hanging out, having lunch. Having their lunch break up top there. All right, let me get this big boy through here if I can. Wow, they've made some tight spots here, haven't they? Some challenging places here. Let me get out of the vehicle. We'll talk to my wife here. What's up? I want to move all over 2,743. So this is definitely worth doing it if you need the cash. So I'm just short of 10 grand. I'm gonna go back and risk crashing the game again. I'm going to get more materials, and I'm going to come back here and sell those for the 10 G's. Okay, here we are at the warehouse. Ugh. We'll get out. Check the computer, and I want to move all my stuff back over. Hopefully this won't crash this time. Come on, baby. Come on. I don't even think I can. I don't even think it's working. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. So I forgot about splitting the resources so we can break things down into like paper and all that kind of stuff. 7 of 7 here. So I'm getting more out of this. What does this say? 7 pieces. Am I not able to do all of these at once? Feels like unlimited. Okay, here we go. We got the barrels and all that stuff. Very cool. Split. I've got these split resources. Okay, I'll go through and break these down. Okay, I broke everything down into like these raw materials, it seems like. Everything looks good. While I sat here and listened to that fucking dog nonstop. I don't know what developer thought that was a great idea. Whoever's on that team needs to be relieved immediately. Let's get out of here. I've got a bunch of stuff on me. Hopefully this will put me over. Oh, it's nighttime. I think the shops are probably going to be closed, aren't they? What time is it? It's 18:20. I don't know what time they close. But I didn't see the guy. Oh, he is still there. Let me see if I can get this over. Oh, shit. Let me see if I can get this over and sell this stuff before they leave. All right, she's still standing there, I think. Oh, God. Turn. Let me get this in. Stop. Get out. Let's go ahead.
Bugün size nasıl
Move all.
yardımcı olabilirim?
$82. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, let me come back and load this bitch off again. What the hell? She didn't buy anything. You know what I didn't notice is maybe she has a daily cap on how much she spends. I don't really know, but I'm going to try to move all this stuff over to the truck if I can. And we'll take more over to her, I guess. All right, so it's 1947 here. So it's 7:49 in the evening or afternoon. So she's still here. It gets dark early here, doesn't it?
Hoş geldiniz.
Let's go ahead and move all that.
Yardım bir şey olursa söyleyin.
Yes. Okay, so we're at 10,612 bucks. We should have enough now to hopefully purchase this next ship. I'm going to go back and scrap that old one. Oh god! And then we'll purchase the new one. I think it was 10 grand. I hope I'm right. We have just enough to purchase it, and then I want to see what the new ship looks like, and we can start ripping her apart. All right, here we go. Let me park this guy, and I'll get back up. My little booties are wet or something. I don't know what's happening there. We'll come back in here. Let's go in here. Let's go to the thing. Let's go to the scrap. Get rid of that bad bitch, and let's get the new guy, the USS whatever it was called. I'm going to go to sleep first before I buy it. All right, it's morning time. Let's get this ship in here. Let's go to ship tube, this guy, and we have the USS Fletcher. One of the most iconic destroyer classes ever built. Fast, reliable, and feared across entire oceans during World War II. After decades at sea, scrapyards, and questionable repairs, only part of this old warhouse managed to reach the graveyard in one piece. So we got resources and we got the purchase ship. Let me buy you for $10,000. Let's see what we got here, baby. Oh, look at you. Oh, that is fucking cool. Are we going to rip that guy apart? Okay, that's pretty cool. The ship contains heavy cargo that requires a flatbed trailer to transport. Trucks and trailers are used to transport materials during dismantling. You can purchase them at the shop at the end of the city. You can continue dismantling without a flatbed trailer, but you will not be able to deliver heavy cargo for the warehouse. Well, you gave me one. What do you mean you? Okay, let me go down. Oh, I have a contract there already, top left. Let me come back up here. I got a big old flatbed. What are you talking about? Oh, so this is cool. This is just the front end of this. All right, let me come over here. I'm going to park this guy on this side. Bink. And we'll get the other truck. I'll get you on the other side. Let's start picking up the trash that's out here already. But yeah, take a look at that guy. Oh, yeah. It's got like a big old artillery gun or whatever on the top. Let's go here. Hull cutting. Use the torch to cut hull plates into smaller sections. Look for marked cut lines and follow them to separate parts of the hull. Move the torch along the cut line while holding the action button. Cut sections can then be collected and transported. All right, let's do that. Wonder if those are big sections that we put on the flatbed or not. Let's get this smaller shit out of the way, please. I need to clean this up. It's filthy. You're filthy. All right, I'm just going to pick all this stuff up along the side here, and then we'll start cutting. So like massive shells just laying on the ground here. Look at this shit. That can't be good. And I'm almost done here. I did the whole side of the ship. I'm just doing up the last section here. Got a couple things. I see a rope there too, and you can actually go up them. You just jump onto them, and it takes you right up to the top. Let's grab this, and then there's... Oh man, there's still more junk here. Fuck. Well, I'm just gonna leave that here. I'm just gonna work on this side for now. Let me dump this. But let's go up the rope. Need to go up. Here we go. We're up on top. A whole lot more junk again. And then we got this bad boy right here. Let me pick up just some of the stuff around this, and I want to work on this. Grab here, here, here. Perfect. Okay. Grab all this off the floor. Perfect. And perfect. All right, nice. That is awesome. Look at that view. So let me see. Do I bang on this or what? Let me check out here. I do have like some railing things on the side here. I don't know what. I'm going to be pissed if I can't. What do you want me to do, dude? I'll cut stuff. I'll fucking burn you. I'll do what. Wait, what is this? Ooh. Where am I cutting? I don't know, I'm just holding over it or... Looks like that worked, maybe. 2 of 2. Do I have one on this side? I do. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. 1 second. I see. Okay. Let's go around here. We'll bust this whole thing up. Lovely. And then, yeah, this side, I think there were some edges I didn't finish. All right, let's grab this. Okay, grab this little piece here. Now what do I do? Let me see if I can get a hammer, maybe? Seems like that would be a terrible tool for the job here. Wait, I wonder if this is like one big piece that I can take. That'd be insane, wouldn't it? Can I pick you up? Use crane to lift. A crane. Right. Oh my god, there's a crane. Ooh, Oh, God. What are you even talking about right now? Okay, let me see if I can do this. I don't know if it lets me or not. I haven't even seen this yet. So how do I get up into this? Okay, here. I had a walkie-talkie on me. Okay. Use the walkie-talkie to mark heavy cargo. With the primary action, target an element. If it still requires cutting, it will pulse red. If it is ready for it to be moved, it will highlight in green and remain visible for the crane. Use a secondary action to enter the crane and control it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I've never used a crane ever before. Let me get up here. I'm gonna go look at that thing. Press to enter to get into the train. Wait, I thought I had to, or sorry, the crane, not train. Let me get up here. I thought I could mark this. So it's red. So something's going on in there. So what do we have to get inside? I'm assuming it's that red piece there. Not quite sure what to do with that. Okay, so I jumped down this little hole here, and if we look, I'm gonna turn my flashlight up. It looks like we can get maybe up into this section. So this is up inside of that gun here. Let me clear some of this out. And if I look, I have rope right here, and I think I can put that in. And this lets you get up to higher spots. This is awesome. And there, now we can pick up some of this junk, and then maybe I can mark this to be lifted once we pick up all the crap that's out of here. So let me go ahead and grab this stuff. Excellent. A little bit of this. We just want to get everything out of here, and hopefully this is fine now. We'll use the walkie-talkie, and this is green to go now. Hell yeah. So now we can get... Wait, I wonder if I can stay in here. Wonder what happens if I stay in. Let's go down. And we want to get into the crane. Okay, so we can move this right over there and pick up heavy cargo. Shift L, hold to exit. And I'm going to drop you right there. How do I put it down? Pick up heavy cargo, shift to zoom. Okay. Okay, if I hold shift down here. Oh, I have to put it on the back, it seems. I don't know if I can rotate it, but whatever. I'll put you right on the back there. That is cool as shit. Let's exit out of this. And now I have a big old piece on the back of that. Look at that. I loaded her up. Hopefully it's not loaded and goes off by accident, but that's kind of awesome. So where do we sell this bad boy? High alloy steel, wood chest lamp. Okay, so where do I take this? I think do we just store it? Maybe there's a contract for it. Winch, chain, clothes, ammunition, turret. So there's an actual turret dude here. I see, okay. So if I put this in the gun 0-8, you know what? I don't know if there's more big stuff. Let me stop jumping the gun here. And let's get it back up. The gun 0-8. Let me see if I can find some. I don't know if we saw guns yet, did we? I'm not quite sure where those are. What kind of guns are we looking for? Maybe just small ones. I don't know. Oh, there's one right here. Can I pick that up? Oh, let me drop this off. Sorry, I'm excited. Like a fucking 8-year-old right now. Let me go over here. I gotta move my trucks into better position because this is silly. Okay, that's better. I got trucks on both sides. And we have like some guns and stuff inside here. So that's what we'll work on next. I got clothes as well. I need 5. I think we'll probably just pick up random stuff. There we go. Clothes. There's 8 of 10. There's a hat. And there's probably one more piece here laying around. That's cloth. I don't think that's clothes. Is it? Oh, that did count. And then we want to get ammunition's done. The gun turret and lead. Okay. Ammo stand. I don't know what that's considered. Let me just grab more of this shit. But the guns look like the main one right now that I gotta find. What's an ammo stand? Is that like this? Yep, it's one of those. Okay. Let's go here. I guess I was picturing something smaller a little bit. There's a gun. So a lot of this shit's just laying around for this contract. Pick up the clothes. We got all this stuff off the ground. We'll get the stands here. We got 11 of 18. There's some more ammo. So these guys, the wires, what do we... I guess those are cables, probably. Is it electrical? Don't know what we use to deal with that. There's a nice big juicy gun. Holy shit. Okay, grab this stuff, this, and this. And then let's start cutting something maybe. Can I get inside? So let me get the torch on the hinges. At least I thought it was. Hold E. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, there's a ton of shit in here too. I feel like a lot of this game is just picking up trash until it's gone, but we want to get to the good part. I need a place to throw out my trash here if I could. Wonder if we can cut this whole thing off. There we go. Is that cutting up there? I think it is. Maybe my aim is off. Oh, it is. There's like little rivets there. I see them now. Okay, I didn't see them at first. And we'll put that down there. Okay. Down below here. Probably want to do this from the outside. Make a little bit more sense. Not even cutting those. Let me go outside. Ooh. Wonder if I can do right from the bottom here. This is going to kill me. I'm going to die. This is going to collapse on me. All right, put that up all the way up here. I don't know how high it lets me reach. Okay, and then we'll come up here. Oh, I've had this problem before with a torch sound. Stayed on. There was like a weird little bug there for a second. Is that in the way? Let's grab that off there. I can reach very far, it seems. I want to take the whole side of this fucking ship off. Can I not reach that one? I don't think I can reach that side there. If I come up here, there you can hear that still going. So this is where I was cutting earlier. Let me get that piece. And then up here we got a couple pieces. And then cut down here. And down this side. All right, perfect. I need another rope here, so if I do rope, let me do a yoink right here. I think that's fine. And then we'll keep torching. All right, right along the bottom here. I want to see this thing like fall off. I don't have any sound now. A weird sound glitch with this tool. Do it right across. Okay. I think I can reach it from here. At what point does this collapse on me and kill me? Get out of there, buddy. What is wrong with this one? Superhuman. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I gotta cut probably that piece. And I don't know, that should maybe collapse part of it. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this one. Getting the whole surrounding area here. Not sure what the hell's happening. All right, let me go up here, see if I can reach this side. Nah, I think I need a new rope. So we'll do here. Torch me. And let me get up. Torch me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me. I don't think I'm reaching that at all. That's great. Okay, let me go put this up there. And let me get up. Let's try this again. Well, that's nailing it. That looks very good. What happens when I'm tied to this and it breaks off? There we go. Okay, perfect. No sound effect, but we opened up the whole side of the ship there, which is cool. Got a cut here. Let me come down the side. And a little bit down here. Oh, it's hot as fuck. Wonder if that'll break off, no? Is that part of it there? There we go, perfect, okay. So that's done. Object too big, cut it, okay. I don't know where to cut it at, honestly. It doesn't even have markers for it. Can I bang it out of the way? Get out of the way, guy. Maybe on the inside here. All right, not quite sure where it wants me to cut that. I don't see any markers for it. So I'll leave you. I just wanted to open up the side there. It's kind of cool. And then I do have another rope I can put out here. And let me get up and see what we've exposed here. We've got some clothing. We got some more racks and stuff here. Let me get that. Yeah, get all that from the outside. Now we can access maybe that floor there a bit. No, you want to go up there, Floppy? You want to get up there? Fuck. Okay, let's go in here, turn my flashlight on, and see how many racks do we have? Closed ammunition. Clothes are done, ammunition's done, guns. I need more guns. Oh, lead, and 4 ammo stands, okay. Pick that up. There's a gun, stand. Oh, I'm at not enough space, shit. I toss that out. Perfect. Okay, let me go grab that. That was a stupid ass throw. Go here. Lovely. It says I need a turret. 0 of 1. Was that not what that thing is? Is that not a turret? I didn't even notice that. We could walk right into the bottom here. Okay. Good. These like water barrel things here. I wonder. Oh, you can cut those off. Just keep collecting shit here for a bit. Good. Good. I'm confused on the turret part now because I would assume that big motherfucker at the top. I'm not a USS Navy member. I am a Canadian from... My grandfather was a fisherman for 50 years. Does that count? I don't know if that counts. I don't think he was shooting turrets off the side of the USS Tomfuckery. Let's throw this in here. All right, so check. I think I have the lead I don't have. I actually don't know where we get that from. Probably from breaking down some stuff, maybe. The bullets, perhaps? I don't know if there's lead in those. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, and then we just have a bunch of shit from the outside here. But yeah, this thing I'm a little confused about. So let me go ahead. I'm going to maybe drive this thing to the warehouse and store it and see what happens. I'm assuming we can store this there. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to head on over there. Moving on up to the side. Let's move in here and park. And let me see if I can store this away for a bit. See if it'll count on my top contract there. If we move it, move all. What's happening? You can't move any max capacity, 6.27. I'm actually a little confused because this isn't what's on my truck. Heavy elements, there it is. I can split it. I don't want to split you. This is the turret right here. Is it stored? It's stored, okay. So it did move it. Okay, I just wasn't on the right tab. Understood. And then the other stuff must be what's in my truck back at the boat, but it was showing on the computer. That's why I was a little confused. All right, let me go back, and then we have that turret done. I just need lead, so I'm assuming we break down maybe some ammo or something. Honestly, not 100% sure. I'm not a specialist on lead anymore. I thought lead was used like maybe 150 years ago. I don't know if they still use lead in bullets. I have absolutely no clue. Or there's something else in here that has lead in it. Let me go ahead and take this truck. Maybe this will help us break down some of the materials. And we want to leave a lot of the ammunition. We need 30 of it for the contract, but we can break down maybe the other 40 and see what we get. All right, let's park this inside. And we'll run over to the computer. And we'll come inside here, and we want to move all maybe? Perfect. So we have metals and stuff here. Let me see. Did that put any lead in there already? No. I was just seeing if it would count it. So we want metals, non-metals, and props. So the props we have, I should have a bunch of ammo here. I'm just going to see. I don't want to move you. No, I want to break you down. I want to break you down. So let me see where you're at here. 48 pieces. Can I sort this? I don't know if I can. I got the 20 pieces here. This does... Oh, it does have some lead. So let me split that. And that gave me 88. Fuck, that's not enough. So I don't know if there's more in here or not. I'm going to go through maybe and I'll break some of these down and see if I can get any more lead off this shit. Okay, so I recycled quite a bit of stuff. I got up to 188 in lead. I can't get rid of any more of the ammunition. So let's go back to the boat and we'll we'll collect a bunch of that ammo off the ground and stuff. And maybe that'll get us to the end here and I can fulfill the ship contract on this beautiful boat. Okay, I'm just gonna keep looting here. I'm inside. I'm on like the 2nd or 3rd floor, I think. There's ooh. Oh yeah, daddy like it. Yeah, sorry. Okay, let me collect what I can here. Grab some of these boxes and see if there's some more ammo. Would love a couple more piles of that. Because I'm not quite sure how much we need. I'm at 43. That's not going to be enough. I'm going to need... What am I at? 188? I would suspect that I need probably... maybe another 30, 40, 50. I don't know. I need quite a bit. So hopefully there's a bunch laying around somewhere. I don't know if any of the guns give you lead. I don't think so. There was some of the blue or the green crates that had some lead in them, but not very much. Let's go up a floor and hopefully this is fine. Open, cut. Oh, never mind. Pick some of this up and let me toss you in. Good. A lot of crap just to pick up around here. I don't know what that is. Tools, grab you. You got boxes of stuff and hats. This is highly addictive. Very enjoyable. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going to grab that, grab that. I'm not seeing any ammo on this floor, though, unfortunately. Not too promising. There has to be enough, right? Because we have a contract. It'd be weird to give you a contract to not have enough stuff to produce for it. Got some crates here, but nothing around it. Perfect. Okay, my old hand is getting a cramp. My wrist is getting a cramp from picking up all these little things over and over. All right, so pretty good. Got a little shit stain there, but yeah, nothing. Oh, I can take the light. Yeah, not seeing anything that would really help me with lead right now. It's like the final boss right now on this thing, trying to find it. Get me off. Open you up. Pick it up. Again, nothing back here, just junk. Womp womp. Grab that and that. And I kind of want to cut those doors off for fun. Let's do this. I'm just like literally on a hunt. Let me look around instead of collecting everything here just so I can try to find. I'm shocked there's not like a big, massive pile of more of it. Can I open this? That was... These doors terrify me. I feel like they would come down on my skull and crack it. Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff on the top here. Again, no real ammo. What do I get lead from then? You get old Flopster baffled here. Not quite sure, because we do need the ammunition as well, so I can't recycle all of that. There's probably something obvious here that I can break down. I'll have to go back. I went through my stuff pretty thoroughly, and I thought... I didn't think there was anything else that contained lead that was in my inventory, but maybe I missed something. All right. Okay. Got some tools here. There's so much shit. It's just covered in shit everywhere. Let's toss that in. Okay. And I want to burn something. Here, what's in here? Oh, I missed this room. No bullets, though. First aid. These little filing cabinets, and then some junk here. This would be a cool little room to have on a ship, your own little office-y kind of place. So let me cut some of these doors off, perhaps. Do you want to close for me, please? Wait, do we not use that? Do we use the grinder? Oh, we use the grinder. I can't see. Oh, okay. Pick it up. Good. Let me see. I got this pipe. I don't know if I can cut that. I don't see an option for that. And then we have the stairs. We have that. Let me cut this guy off maybe. Okay, is it off the hinge? Okay, perfect. Grab this shit right off the wall. That looks good to me. Got a door here. Not gonna let me pick it up? Okay, let me do the box. Can you pick me up? I don't know what's happening. It's not letting me. Let's throw that in there. And then I kind of want to cut a bunch of shit if I could. Oh shit, I fell off the thing. Kind of enjoyed cutting the side pieces off here, but I also kind of want to cut the whole bottom of the boat across, but you can't. Kind of sucks. Lost the sound there again. Let's have this line go all the way down. And right to the bottom. And cut that open. There we go. Nice. That's a big old piece. We'll grab this guy. This gives me access. Well, I already had access to the bottom. And this piece I think fell off too, but it's not. I don't see like a cut line here. Yeah, so I'm not quite sure. It told me to cut that into smaller pieces, but I don't have the option to do so. Let me cut this guy open. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Get all this crap out of here. Get out of here. I'll cut right across this. I don't know if that worked or not. You're being weird, sir. What the hell's happening? It's like cutting the other sides. The torch was like really kind of weird buggy too last time I used it. I don't know. Got a little bit of this. And we're really doing some damage here now, which is nice. I got the cutter. All right, great. Maybe I'll get this into a smaller piece so I can pick it up. Pick you up, pick you up. There we go. We like made it our own little spot inside here. Too big, cut it. I think I need this guy. Too big, cut it. Did that not work? There we go. Grab you, grab you, grab you, grab you. Okay, shush, 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 shush. Got another thing over there. Let me cut this guy. This is for the grinder, I think. Is it? I'm confused by you, tool. Showing me different things. Am I confused by what the fuck this is for? Maybe I just bang on it. Wait, what fucking tool is this? Is that not the grinder? There it is. Holy shit, I can get it to work. Grab that piece here. Cut it at the bottom. Grab that guy there. And at the top. Pick up all these little pieces. And at the bottom. Oh, I can pick that up, I think. Wait, it was green. Don't toy with my emotions, sir. Come with me. There we go. Okay. Some of these pipes are cut out. Hard to walk inside here. And yeah, wait, high steel. Oh, well, we switched the thing up here. Okay, so turret, 1 of 1, lead. Lead is my arch nemesis here that I'm having an issue with. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know what's inside these. Let me cut one of these out. This looks fun. Is this fuel tanks or what is this? What is this? This is water? Fuel? Cargo? What is this? Okay, cool. Use crane to lift up. Oh, well, we'd have to take everything off the top of there. I don't think it lifts it right through, so that probably wouldn't work very well. All right, so that's it for now on this. I'm going to see what we have. I'm going to go to the warehouse, dump off, see if we got lucky and maybe we have enough lead somewhere stored. I don't know what to do with that, but let's head on off. It would be hilarious if I sold some lead from the first tutorial ship and I didn't realize it. All right, let's pull on up here, drop this fat load off. Hopefully I have room. I don't know if I do. Probably have quite a bit. Let's move all of this in. And what are we storing here? 188. So what I'm going to do, go through the warehouse, go through all of my shite, and we'll see if we have some extra like ammo I can break down. I think I need to keep 30. So if I can find some lead, we'll make it happen. Oh my God, I did it. Lead turret. Okay, the only thing I'm concerned about is the turret there is not highlighted. I do have it here inside of my heavy elements. I don't want to split it. I don't want to ruin it. That'd be insane. So I'm assuming, though, that this quest is complete. If I go back to my computer, I'm hoping we can check it off. I just don't know why that is still marked kind of gray and the others are checked off. So I had 250 lead, and then a clutch moment, we had a box full of lead, which was nice. It was like a cardboard boxes with, I think, 8 of them, and they had different pieces of lead in them, which is nice. So let me get out here. That put us over the 300 that I needed. I was actually kind of pissed because I got to 293. And I'm like, are you shitting me? We're not going to get over it. But let me get inside here. And I got this one contract. Not that one. No, come back. Come back. What are you doing? Come back. USS Fletcher, contracts. Next one. Next one. This one. Claim 800 bucks. $800? Are you shitting me? I should have did this guy. What the hell's wrong with you, Flop? All right, folks, the demo again comes out on August 6th. If you want to check it out, a lot more to do there. A lot more contracts to break down. Had a good time checking out some new stuff. I like the ropes and the taking off the side here. Really like the crane option. That was pretty good. We got to see a little bit of that. We got to see the new scrap metal marketplace over there, which was cool. The flatbed we used to take the turret over there. Had a good time with this. I wish we could see a little bit more of the customization. So maybe customizing our place, which looks like we can do that in the full game, as well as the truck. There's like a garage place over there. Thanks so much for watching. Looks like there's going to be a lot more going on here. If you're brand new here, maybe consider subscribing. Come back sometime and leave a like if you enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Have a great day.